Sketch the graph of y equals half times x minus 1 squared plus 2, clearly showing the coordinates of the turning point and the intercepts with the x-axis. I'm going to start with my standard equation, y equals a, x plus h squared plus k. What I'm going to do then is I'm going to say what happens with what values. This is y equals a half x minus 1 squared plus 2. So I'm going to say a equals a half. B, I'm going to say that h equals -1. Remember, if you use -1, then this should be +1. And then k equals plus 2. What do I know? I know that my turning point is going to be -h and k, which means if a is -1, then the turning point, it means it's going to go in the positive direction, which means this turning point is going to be -1, which is 1, and k, which is 2. So if I can draw that over here, a is positive, so it's a smiley face. All right, it's a smiley face. The turning point, it's at 1, x is 1, and y equals 2, 1, 1, 2. So it's going through there. So my graph looks like this. It's not going to have any x-intercepts. If it's a smiley face and that's my turning point, that is how my graph is going to look like. What I need to know is I need to know what's my y-intercept. To find my y-intercept, remember, y-intercept is where x equals 0. I'm going to have to work over here. So I'm going to say y-intercept is where x equals 0. So if x equals 0, then y equals half times 0 minus 1 squared, so x is 0, plus 2. This becomes a half times 0 take away 1 is -1. So it's -1 squared plus 2. -1 squared is 1 times a half is a half. Half plus 2 is 2.5. So my y-intercept is 2.5. So when I draw this, I have to show this. This is not a scale drawing, but it needs to be pretty neat. So this is going to be 1 and 2. And this is going to be 2.5. This is my y-axis, this is my x-axis, and you can say this is y. And there's my graph. That's all you need to show.